Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I want to show you how I actually mixed another afrobeat. This is actually an afro swing song, so I actually mixed it because I did the beat, so they actually told me to mix it. So let's go into this video right away. So firstly on my list, I would like to use the auto-tune, and I'll be using the auto-tune artist. So this is it. I think this song was on D major, so let's select the D major. Our retune speed around 4. Let's humanize to around 50%, and this is it. So this is much. This is all I can do on the auto tune. So let's play it and listen.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind, you dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower.
Okay, it's sounding kind of much, but let's leave it first and continue. So the next thing I want to go into is a bit of compression using the RVox. Let's use RVox mono. Let's mix in mono totally for today. So this is it. -7, and for the gate I would like to use around 21.
No palava, only my money.
So the gate here actually is mostly for noise gate. It actually reduce a lot of suppress a lot of background noise.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind,
if you listen carefully,
no palava, only.
If you listen carefully, there's a lot of compression going on there. So the next thing I want to do is to quickly show you a very dope preset you can use on your vocals from Free to Parametric Equalizer 2. You can see vocal presence here. As you can see, the setting is really good.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind, you dey my body.
If you listen carefully, it has given us a lot of the vocal presence there.
No palava, only my money.
This is it with the parametric equalizer, and while it's playing, I will switch off the parametric equalizer so you can understand the differences.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind, you dey my body.
So I switch it off. I switch it on. This is good. So the next thing I love doing is to actually add a noise suppressor. Let's use the NS1 from Waves, and just lift it up to around -40.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind, you dey my body.
This is good. So the next thing I really want to go into doing is to add the CLA76. That's a compressor from Waves. And for the compressor, I will just do a few things. I'll just leave the attack to around, let's give it a fast attack, 3.48. The release, I think the release is okay, the output is okay, but then for our ratio, to have a bit of the compression, let's go with 8.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind, you dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower. Make I go tongawa. For my grief to go and put flower.
If you listen carefully, we are having a lot of things going out there. It's really trying to put our vocal in one place and give us a lot of high quality taste. So the next thing I want to do is I'll be adding something to actually give me some bright high end in it. So the next thing I want to do, I will be using that's something from Slate Digital, or okay, let's just go with something from Slate Digital, and the actual thing I want to use there is Fresh Air. So this is Fresh Air.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind, you dey my body.
Let's raise the air
for my grief to go
and the high.
Bogodi dey no fit to sawa o. Si man I can't shower. They pray make I go tongawa for my grave they go and put flower. Bogodi dey no fit to sawa o. He dey pen them tata she for I.
Okay, so as you can see, we are having this. So I just want to control those frequencies, those high-end frequencies a bit. So I'll be using the DSR, but I wouldn't want to use much of the DSR for the de-essing, so I will just put it and use it a bit, so not to actually spoil those frequencies, those sweet frequencies we're having.
No palava, only my money.
So for the DSR, I will just when I use the DSR from Waves, I'll just put it to around 28.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind, it dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower. They pray make I go turn gawa. For my grave, they go and put flower. But God did they know fit to sour. Oh. See my hand now,
okay, so this is it. As you can see, I want to add something, and I would love. Okay, I want to add something that will actually give us much, to actually boost some frequencies. So I will want to use okay, from Waves, I will use the exciter from Waves. That's the FX Vintage Exciter. So mostly when you drop most of these things, they come with a lot of presets.
no palava, only my money. If you dey.
So let's load a preset and see which is going to be better. Let's go to vocals, a warm male voice.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind, it dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower. They pray make I go turn gawa.
Okay,
no palava,
so let's just take the AX mix to around 6.
no palava, only my.
Okay, sorry, to around 3.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind, it dey my.
We could actually add it to somewhere around 2.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind, it dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower. They pray make I go turn gawa.
So this is good. This is good. This is actually good. As you can see, I'm trying to mix without the beat. So when I'm done, I will actually raise the beat up and then, level up the remaining stuff. So the next thing I want to do is to route my channel to a reverb. So I would love to use Valhalla reverb. Oh, let's use FL Studio stock plugin. Let's go with Fruity Reverb 2. And for the preset, we're going to be using Large Hall. So I will just try to reduce, take down the dry and the wet a bit. So not much. So I will come here and okay, it's routed already. Okay, route it to this channel.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind, it dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower. They pray make I go turn gawa.
So this is good. Okay, so now we have something so we could actually, bring back the beat and play it together. Let's hear how our mix has gone.
No palava, only my money. If you dey my mind, it dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower. They pray make I go turn gawa. For my grave, they go and put flower. But God did they know fit to sour. Oh. See my hand now, I can't shower. They pray make I go turn gawa. For my grave, they go and put flower. But God did they know fit to sour. Oh. They bend them tata shade for eye. The odds that man defy.
Good. This is perfect. This is very good. So the next thing I want to do is let's go into bringing out our the ad-lib or the backup to say. So it's on track 3. So the one thing I want to do is just to copy this as you can see, save Mr. Track as and drop it on track 3. So it will actually bring the same setting, but then one thing I'll use is the reverb is going to be a bit much, and then let's go with a delay. This is Fruity Delay 2. As you can see, my setting, the time, you can see most of the setting. The only thing I touched was just the time, and I put it on 4.00. If you bring your mouse here, you could check what it says on the hint panel, 4.00. So for the ad-lib or the backup, this is it. I'll just click here and route it to the channel. So let's play it together and see.
No palava, only my money.
Or let's just solo this. Okay, so for this, let's reduce the send. the insert. And since it's a backup, let's try to reduce the velocity, and I would like to use something again on it, just to take a bit of the frequencies, the low frequency. So I'll use fab filter, and I'll just, or if you don't have fab filter, you could actually let's still use a FreeT parametric equalizer again, just to take out the low frequency much. So this is what we're going to be doing. The reason why I'm trying to take out the low frequency totally from the backup vocal is to allow the backup shine at the same time with the main vox to shine too. So let's play it together and see.
If you dey my mind, dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower. They pray make I go tongawa. For my grave they go and put flower.
Okay, so for this, for the backup too, I want to put something just to widen the the vocal there. So let's see what I could actually use. Okay, let's use FreeT stereo sharper. What I will do is just to come to presets and stereo too.
If you dey my mind, dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower.
It has widened it, but very much, so let's reduce the wideness.
If you dey my mind, dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower. They pray make I go tongawa. For my grave they go.
As you can see, the level I used was 23%. So
if you dey my mind, dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower. They pray make I go tongawa. For my grave they go and put flower. But God did they no fit to sour. See my hand now, I can't shower. They pray make I go tongawa. For my grave they go and put flower. But God did they no fit to sour. He dey bend them tata shade for eye. The odds that man defy. I see things from my city where make me open my eye.
So this is good. So I will just have to increase a bit of the reverb.
If you dey my mind, dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower.
So this is our stuff. This is our mix for today. I would love you to like, subscribe to the channel, and drop your comments. I'll be dropping more simple videos, more simple tutorials for you, and a lot of free beats. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. The link to this particular preset will be in the description below. Thank you.
If you dey my mind, dey my body. See my hand now, I can't shower. They pray make I